243 days later, Lovable became the fastest growing company in history, faster than ChatGPT, faster than Microsoft, growing from $0 to $100 million annual recurring revenue. In a world's first, I've arranged for Anton to give you his step-by-step guide on how he reached the impossible. As someone who's been in business for 35 years and built 19 companies, I've never seen what you're about to see.
I built a company called Lovable, and it lets anyone who's not technical create software by explaining, this is my idea, this is what I want to create, and then talking to an AI, and it creates it for you.
If you've got an idea, you can make it happen now. The last headline was, your company is the fastest growing revenue ever in history in Europe, right?
Yeah, so we were the fastest in the world to reach $100 million.
That is a mental statement.
Yeah.
When you think about things like OpenAI, which everyone, fastest growing revenue.
Yeah.
That, what made you go down the revenue route so early? I should probably tell my audience, I have invested in this business, and that's why I asked Anton to come on and teach you what he knows.
I knew that if you're optimizing, if you're having people pay, that's a very good proof that this is actually a good enough product. And so we put it in there in the beginning. We made we had to monetize a lot.
Right.
So we had to change the pricing again, and then we improved the product so that it behaved differently, and we had to change the pricing so that it was not per message, but it's per. So Lovable is now an agent that goes out and takes decisions and reads the internet, and now it costs us tiny amount of credits per each of those actions. But then if you want to build something serious, you will need to pay to use it more than just a few iterations with AI.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to make a lot of money in the beginning, but it's worthwhile to think about who are the ones who are going to give so much value and who are not so price sensitive, ideally. Like pick someone who's not that price sensitive, that are going to be the main revenue driver. And then you can be generous to everyone else. So if you want to help our users build successful businesses, if we make them more successful, it's naturally going to be the case that they tell others that they should be using Lovable.
I'm actually one of them, where we built a product on Lovable and we're making hundreds of thousands of dollars from it. What does success mean for you personally and for the business? Give them a bit of advice on what you think success is.
I think you should focus on what you want to get out of life.
Right.
And for me, it's very important that we have a world where humans create things, and they just don't mindlessly consume things.